Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Marquayla the Life Speaker where we help cure those hearts. Now, every now and then, I plan on getting on YouTube and telling some stories and telling you guys exactly what's going on in my life. And so I do different lives, and I used to go on live on YouTube. But however, I think YouTube, I'll just do some videos because it's more easier to do it like that. However, I had a morning. So you guys know I take medication for anger, depression, anxiety, all those things. And it just gives me a headache. And so everything I'm doing, it probably might not work. I talk to myself. I do so much things about this, anxiety, the anxiety and anger and all that stuff because I hear stuff and it just frustrates me. And so Joseph this morning, that's the little kid that I named. He got in trouble and I had whooped him. And I know I sound crazy, but I'm not playing. He got a whooping. I brought out the belt and I told him, you're going to have some respect. Have you had a time in your life where you just got fed up with somebody and you literally tell them you're going to respect me? I will not deal with that disrespect. I'm like that. And so it just showed a picture of my kids. And I don't whoop them though. Because they're so older now to the point where it's like, no, I'm not finna deal with the mess and all that. So just let them do what they do. You feel me? I do structure in a different way. But however, uh-uh. I don't play with the spiritual. They not finna be doing all that extra. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. If I tell you not to do something, you don't do something. You ain't gonna do it. Then when I got off my live and I got off everything, they did it again. You know what I'm saying? With all that. And what I mean about what they do is that I just be in my thoughts for a minute. And then they start talking all at once and they start doing a little bit too much extra. So I whooped them again and I did it ahead of time because I told them, y'all not finna cut up when we get to church. Y'all gonna sit down and 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 be done with it. You're not playing around like that in here. And so that's one thing I learned about myself. I do have some type of structure, and I want my rules and regulations to be followed. And so, if I want my rules and regulations to be followed, I gotta show them and let them know that I am not playing with them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you be in situations to people and show them, you're not playing. Especially when it's becoming like somebody said on my Beagle Live that they were getting bullied. So I told them, you know what? No, the moment that person start telling you meanful and harmful things, you get on there and you block them so they have no access. If they make another page, you block them. So if you're dealing with any cyber bullies, you block them. You don't have to entertain it going back and forth with them. You block them. You know what I'm saying? So that you do not have to deal with that. Um, so I pray, and then I put the oil on. Um, I also read books. I read a book and then I plan out my day. Always try to plan out the day. You know what I'm saying? Plan out the day. And then, I do certain things to get myself like right. Very important to do. So, just getting the structure together. But with my writing, I was going to just show and share that I had wrote something down, and I put, you do not like loud sounds in brain because it's making you hard to focus and it isn't polite. I don't like that. Then it says you do not like to be ignored because it's not right. Exactly. Don't you hate when you got something going on and that person ignores you? That's not cool. And then it says when you lay out rules and say no, you're expecting them to be followed. Exactly. If I say no, you don't go back behind my back and do what I just told you not to do. I don't like that. And then it says, that's it. It's only three things I have gotten. The rest is just, personal notes. But however, I hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm going to get ready and dress for church. So I'm going to start getting dressed around pretty much 9:45 and it's 9:35. And so I'm going to hurry up. I'm going to get offline to get ready for the day. Thank you so much and have a great day. Enjoy. By the way, if you haven't subscribe me because every now and then I'll be up with new videos and posting new videos to talk to you guys. This is definitely in contributing to my mama. It's a little bit more different because I'm also writing and listening to music online. I was doing that before when I started, so I brought the music back again and started playing music and listening to it. So, just catch me when you can, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my mom, she passed away, and so I'm just contributing into her because she was going on live, and she did ask me, was I doing my Marquayla The Life Speaker still? And she never forgotten about that name, and so I'm going to just continue to live it. There'll be some times that I probably won't be on, but you can always look at all those videos that I have on here because it's a lot. And that's what I'm saying. You just got to keep going and not forgetting up, and don't let nobody bully you out where you need to go. Don't let nobody do that. All right. Have a great day.